Hello YouTube, and today I have another Atwar video for you guys on weekly competitions. So I was reading the forums and there's this thing called Atwar Press, which I'm pretty sure is just ran by not the actual Atwar people, but anyways, they're introducing something called weekly competitions and a winner gets proto coins. So I thought, why not make a video over this, bring popularity to it, and also use the video for my submission, of course. So today, this week's competition, which I believe is the first because they said introducing, is going to be conquer as many neutral countries in 3 turns with the settings 5k funds, extra cities, any strategy, and with upgrades. And so I'd assume they mean the whole map, the world map, the default world map, and I'd assume they mean one player, so you can't get a bunch of your buddies, have them spawn next to a bunch of cities, and then on turn, I believe, 3, ally them, or I'm not even sure if that's possible, but have them be allied and then just take all of their stuff easily like that. So here's our settings. We have 7 minutes, because, I mean, why not? It's just us, 5k, these don't really matter. That doesn't matter because you're not going against anyone. And I didn't change anything here except for extra cities. So with that, let's begin. So I like to hear a lot of other people's perspectives. So I'm just going to explain my perspective and then hope that you guys do the same when you're doing this. Basically, the reason I'm going to pick Greece. And the reason I'm doing that is because USA is just way too spread and costs way too much, which means I'm not going to be able to actually expand. Down here, I could try this. The problem is South America is very actually spread, and there's not a lot of countries, and I believe it's countries, not cities, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, you can get like 10, but it's so spread, and those 10 are already spread. Africa is kind of the same. There are areas where it kind of looks like there's a lot, but the only area I think that could possibly work in Africa is this area right here, because there is a good amount and it's not crossing too much of a land span. So if you use Blitzkrieg, I might try that, where I just Blitzkrieg and try to just take all of this, and that could be really good. Asia is just either not enough countries or it's too much. For example, China, this is just not enough and it's too much of a span. You're not going to get it. Why I'm choosing Greece is because look at this. This is just so close, and you know, I have a little plan that can get me, I think, as far as Tunisia and almost Switzerland if I really get lucky. And a lot of this is going to be getting the luck I need to win. So I'm gonna pick Greece and let's start this. Alright, so on our first recorded attempt, let's pull out print screen so we can really count how much we have. And as you can see, or I guess you guys can't see, but I will be counting from here. We are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 countries down here. And if I got Poland, I didn't, so that's unlucky. I would have had 20. And I did mess up here. I thought I was going to be able to buy a transport, but turns out they're 370 with guerrilla warfare. So I was planning on getting Russia. That didn't work. As for down here, I could have actually used that money to take Italy and probably gotten a bit more expansion. Up here was fine. I kind of didn't get Croatia that the turn, so there is room for improvement, but I think I'm just gonna keep this because, to be honest, I don't have. So there's room for improvement, but I'm going to keep this at 19 countries because really I don't need the proto coins. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you participate in next week's because it is Friday and you only have 2 days. So, better get that move.